Hi, welcome back. I hope you guys had a happy new year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. We're gonna get started off strong here. I got myself a Christmas present in the chest. I know these have only been around in the game for, what, 10 years now? I finally decided to get one. I figured if we're not going to get the Shotcut chest for a while, at least this will double the amount I can carry around. And it's already loaded up with goodies for our first project. I did have to go mine for a bunch of blue ice and regular ice. I have more in my little camping thing over there, but they should hold us for a good while. All right. And since I got Christmas presents, I think it's only fair that you get Christmas presents, right? So we're gonna head over there, back to our ground converter, and I'm going to do a whole lot of redstone. What's a better Christmas present than that, right? Perfect. One thing I do want to stress. Sorry about that. Guess we're making noise, so I decided to outburst it. So like I was saying, RTX. I know everything looks super awesome and great with it. I love the way our base and everything around that we've built so far looks, especially the mining area. But I don't know if I can live with it when I go to the nether or even here in the caves. I feel like if I report that, you guys aren't going to see anything that happens. And not only that, but I would not be able to see half the guys coming at me. So most likely, anytime I go into the nether, I will get hurt. And I don't really want to do that. So until those shaders get better, I think I'll only use it on special cases. Alright, so today I do have a project. I want to finally install the Trident Killer here, and we're going to talk a lot about and get all that gear going. This thing's been pumping out perfect gear, by the way. There's a lot of good stuff. Protection 3, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 24, and so yeah. So we did have an area back there for the Trident Killer. I'll go over there right in a sec. I just clear up this inventory. We've gathered up so far. Okay, Ember. I did get a little bit of XP on the way. I think we would have packed up too many of the mobs. Alright. Put down one of the envy chests here. And off we go. So I had already cleared up this space a while ago. And what we're going to do back here is we're going to extend this and have a switch that you can control the redstone. So when you click it, the mobs go higher up, get processed by a Trident Killer, and then their XP and loot would fall into the same stream. You flip the switch again, and they go back in the regular stream, and you can go back down there and manually take care of it. Since this is Bedrock, which is Switch and Xbox, PlayStation, everything else, it doesn't really matter. The Trident Killer would work the same way. Okay, let's get some more stuff ready. And start building. And start falling. Alright. I'll come back after I've built all the basic things I have in mind. Alright, then we're back. I think they should work now. I have to fiddle with it for a little bit. So right now it's set to set all the mobs go straight down. If it like this. I do have to lower that pedal. Are you able to jump? Alright. Now if we flick it, we get 2 water streams, so all the mobs should be staying in there and going all the way to the top. Maybe I can even add 2 additional ones. Yeah, I guess we probably do that. Let me run through the redstone. Right now we have our switch. It's temporarily over here, but okay. It's connected straight down here. The redstone repeater. Longer. That's connected straight to this one that withdraws the block. The redstone repeater is important. Without it, this dispenser would fail to take in the water before this one puts the block back in, which means it would shoot out the water bucket that's empty. Speaking of which, that already happened. Let's see if we can go on down here. These Yahoo solo. Aha. 2 buckets. Perfect. Oh no, it's just going back. It's allowed them to come up. And now that we have that in place, we can just keep building this higher up. Empty water source for us. Okay, I'm gonna test this for a little bit and see if everything works okay. It should work. But this thing Minecraft is running. Oh, I might need to install an extra block, like one of these sticky pistons. It also gets rid of that one of these blocks and moves it forward. So that okay. Whoa, buddy. Alright, so this is working. Being a silly goose, I forgot to cap it off, but not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll keep testing this for another hour or two, see what happens. Try both ways. And I'll be right back. Okay, the results are in. So this works and it doesn't work. I've seen some mobs tend to get piled up right over here. I don't really know why. Especially after switching, it seems to have some issue. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll go a little bit higher, have them all come up, and then have the switch all the way up here so we can separate. That's not too bad. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, everything's being cleaned up. Alright, so I did have to run this a little bit higher up. Here's our switch now. The zombies around come in. Keep going down here. And this actually falls down straight to the same system that we used to have before. So what is new here is this. So if I flick it, guys go straight towards that direction. And we'll install the Trident Killer right there and have that reroute back into the main system. So all I did here was I have a basic switch. This is a sticky piston. We are using some more blue ice finally. This closes the path. Perfect time. I'm gonna demonstrate for everybody. They can go down, or if I switch it, the water extends automatically. And there we go. And now he's free in the cave somewhere. Take care of that. This is very simple. It's just a feeder going to the block. Little redstone on top. And that's a inverter. Redstone torch for later. There you go, buddy. Really? I guess he's gone. Okay. I guess another random update I could give at this point. This dude. Hey, he's been locked out for the longest time. Like, my goodness. And so I think what I gotta do is I gotta buy out his redstone dust trade so I can actually get him to hopefully unlock his little rotten flesh deal here. Obviously, I'm not big on trading with villagers just to get OP stuff. But I do like those blocks, decorative purposes, and obviously the mending books are nice. So I'll test that out in the meanwhile while I'm building it. Hopefully I'll have an update very soon. Alright, I installed a little bit more of the piping, and I figured it might be a good idea for us to do the Trident Killer together. This is a basic Silent Whisperer design, nothing new. Not pretend like I invented this. We just need regular pistons in all these directions. Blue ice is going to be what you're standing on. You can use any block, but this makes things move a little faster, so it's nicer. And our output is going to go over here. I'll get that in a second. Right now we can fill in all these blocks. And that's our basic circle. Okay, here for water. Put this so baby zombies can't fit through there. And let me see if I can do this right off the bat. No, I think we need 2 ticks. Okay, 1 tick, 2 tick. 1 tick, 2 tick. Okay. And then we include a server facing each of these. Over here we need something different. We need a dispenser. So we're looking into the dispenser and then block, block, block. Get out of here. And block. Alright. Now we can test it. Like that. I have no button. Alright, so that will continue infinitely anytime this is not powered. We install a lever, and this stays as powered. That's why we need a dispenser instead of a regular block. It stops moving. Alright, cover a bit more of this because I'm paranoid about Mobs glitching through the blocks. And I did have to go get another trident for this. My regular one that I carry around, it has loyalty on it, which means that anytime I throw it, it just comes back to me. Obviously it doesn't work for this purpose. We need something like this, which actually the impaling would deal extra damage if we replace that. We paste there, and there we go. I forgot to put the water in. Alright, now we have a complete system. So we just toss that in there, it stays down there, the pistons move it around to the mobs. Power, this way they can poke their heads out. Alright, I think I meant to go here. Alright, so that will stop it. So anytime we are on manual mode and all the mobs are being sent down their usual route, we don't want to try to kill it running. We only want it on when we switch. And I already ran this line down here. Yeah. Started running this down here. So I can install a little panel down here and put the lever down. And keep switching between the two modes. So I'll take care of that next. Oh yeah, I did die in the middle, so that's fine. That's when the levels are a little lower. Let me go see if that guy's ready to trade. Hold on. Alright, I'll buy out his redstone trade again, see what happens. But I need more emeralds. Great. Okay, this is a few days later actually. I have not had any chance to record anything. I could AFK here and see how well this works. And it is working mighty fine. So we have our manual switch. You can hear trying to clear stuff moving. Put on while we're here. Everything here is still getting processed as normal. We're getting a whole boatload of gear that we don't need. And I did actually get this guy to reset. I'm very happy. It's back to 32. Keep trading, getting emeralds. Apparently I need even a little bit more rotten flesh, which isn't the problem. And then we have our dude over here with the mending. I don't remember what else he has. Whoa, he's not even unlocked for name tags? Oh, alright. We just convert the blocks. Oh, this is pretty. I hope we can get enough of it to use them in a base. With this setup, it might take a few. So this is cranking out XP. It's in 8 levels right now, and that is like saying 10 hours of AFKing later. Hard to measure it. I had the game running for fun while I was at work. I was playing it. I would never do that on company time, of course, but I just had it sitting on connected to a charger. And I'll run you through the redstone now. So this is what I ended up going with in the end. This part looked pretty much the same. We had our lever signal coming up on redstone power. Redstone torch block, redstone torch block. Signal goes here. In the repeater, because otherwise past 50 block this would work. Here it gets inverted. So it's on, it's off. And so anytime you click it, it is allowed to run. But this signal also goes this way to the switcher that I showed before. Fairly straightforward. Nothing new here. And XP just keep rolling in. Next time I'm thinking a little of building. But I've been turning off in for a minute. Next time I'm thinking a little bit of building instead of all the redstone. But I hope you guys enjoyed your present as much as I have enjoyed mine. And I'll see you guys next time.